Deep in the freezing waters of the Southern Ocean, a sleek shadow cuts through the dark blue depths. This is the natural habitat of the penguin, a master of aquatic navigation. Streamlined bodies and powerful flippers allow them to achieve incredible speeds underwater. Emerging from the churning surf, a lone bird propels itself effortlessly onto the jagged coastal ice. Thick layers of blubber and dense waterproof feathers protect the penguin from sub-zero temperatures. Every physical adaptation is finely tuned for survival in this icy wasteland. The coastal colony hums with endless activity as thousands of pairs gather on the frozen shore. Loud vocalizations echo across the icy landscape as individuals locate their lifelong mates. Social communication is vital for maintaining order within the densely packed colony. Walking with an unmistakable waddle, the bird navigates treacherous terrain with surprising determination. Strong feet equipped with sharp claws provide essential traction on slippery ice sheets. Despite their awkward appearance on land, they cover vast distances on foot. Intricate courtship rituals begin as the breeding season takes over the entire colony. Bowing, head swinging, and mutual calling strengthen the bond between mating pairs. These synchronized displays ensure harmony and trust before egg-laying commences. A single precious egg is carefully laid upon the barren, freezing ground. Because ice offers no soft nesting material, parents must act immediately to protect their future offspring. The race against the encroaching polar freeze begins right away. The burden of incubation often falls upon the father during the harshest months of winter. Balancing the egg delicately on his feet, he covers it with a warm fold of abdominal skin. He will endure months of relentless blizzards without eating a single bite. Fierce polar winds howl across the ice shelf, driving temperatures down to extreme lows. Huddled tightly together in a massive defensive formation, the males share body heat. This incredible huddling behavior ensures that every penguin survives the bitter winter storm. Constantly shifting positions, individuals on the outside of the huddle slowly migrate inward. This democratic movement prevents any single bird from freezing to the elements for too long. Cooperation is the ultimate key to enduring the brutal polar night. Meanwhile, the females have traveled across miles of thick ice to reach the open ocean. Diving deep beneath the surface, the penguin hunts for schooling fish and energetic krill. Rich feeding grounds provide the essential nutrients needed after the long trek. Air trapped within dense feathers compresses as the diver plunges deeper into the abyss. Special physiological traits allow the penguin to slow its heart rate and conserve oxygen. They can remain submerged for several minutes while chasing elusive prey. Sharp, backwards-facing spines line the inside of the mouth and tongue to secure slippery fish. Nothing escapes once the powerful beak snaps shut around a target. This specialized anatomy ensures a high success rate during every underwater hunt. Surfacing for a quick breath, the agile hunter scans the surface for lurking leopard seals. The ocean is full of apex predators waiting to ambush unwary swimmers. Lightning-fast reflexes and erratic escape patterns are mandatory for staying alive. A massive leopard seal patrols the edge of the ice shelf, creating immense tension in the water. The penguin hesitates at the water's edge, assessing the hidden dangers below. Timing is everything when entering a sea dominated by deadly carnivores. Bursting from the water in a gravity-defying leap, the bird clears the icy ledge in one bound. Escaping the jaws of a predator requires explosive power from the chest muscles. Safety is achieved only when the feet touch solid ice once again. Stomach full of nutritious meals, the mother returns to the nesting grounds after weeks away. Recognizing her partner's unique voice among thousands of callers is an astonishing auditory feat. The joyous reunion marks a crucial milestone in the breeding cycle. The father eagerly transfers the fragile egg or newly hatched chick to the waiting mother. Extreme care is taken during this delicate handover to prevent any exposure to the cold. Soon after, the exhausted father heads toward the ocean to replenish his energy. A tiny, fluffy chick peeks out from the protective warmth of its mother's brood pouch. Hungry chirps demand immediate attention and regurgitated food from the parent. Providing for the newborn requires relentless dedication from both mother and father. Growing rapidly, the young chick soon outgrows the safety of its parents' warm pouch. It joins a bustling nursery group known as a creche for mutual protection. Parents leave the youngsters together while they hunt simultaneously in the distant sea. Surrounded by dozens of peers, the curious chick explores the icy boundaries of the creche. Playful sparring and vocalizing help develop essential coordination and social skills. Every day brings new challenges as they test their growing bodies. Skua gulls circle overhead, watching the nursery with predatory patience for any distracted youngster. Adult birds must remain vigilant to protect the vulnerable chicks from aerial threats. Collective defense keeps the aggressive scavengers at a safe distance. As summer arrives, the ice beneath the colony begins to crack and melt rapidly. The changing season signals a major transformation for the juvenile birds. They must prepare themselves for the most dramatic phase of their early lives. Fuzzy down feathers are slowly replaced by sleek, waterproof adult plumage over several weeks. This awkward molting process leaves the adolescent penguin looking ruffled and disheveled. During this time, they cannot enter the water because they lack insulation. Hunger peaks as the young bird waits patiently for returning parents to deliver meals. Fasting during the molt demands tremendous internal energy reserves and resilience. Every drop of fat is utilized to fuel this critical biological transition. Fully waterproof feathers finally cover the entire body in a magnificent black and white coat. The adolescent penguin stands ready to face the open ocean for the very first time. Instinct guides their footsteps toward the crashing waves below. Gathering at the icy cliff edge, a group of inexperienced youngsters hesitates before the drop. The roar of the surf fills the air with a mixture of excitement and fear. Hesitation vanishes as the first brave individual plunges into the deep. Submerging into the turquoise depths, the juvenile discovers its natural swimming abilities instantly. Instinct takes over as flippers slice through the water with effortless grace. A brand new world of aquatic exploration opens up before them. Hunting techniques are refined through trial and error in the rich coastal feeding grounds. Fast-moving krill and silver fish provide the fuel for rapid growth and stamina. Each successful catch builds confidence in the young aquatic athlete. Returning to land, the sleek bird shakes off saltwater droplets with a vigorous full-body shudder. The stunning contrast of its tuxedo-like pattern glistens brilliantly in the polar sunlight. This iconic coloration serves as natural camouflage against ocean hunters. Interactions within the expanding social circle highlight the complex emotional intelligence of the species. Mutual preening sessions reinforce social ties and remove parasites from hard-to-reach places. These gentle gestures showcase the deep empathy present in the colony. As the sun dips low on the horizon, casting golden hues across the frozen wilderness, calm returns. The colony settles down into a peaceful slumber against the backdrop of towering glaciers. Silence blankets the ice as the nocturnal chill sets in. Morning light breaks through heavy snow flurries, illuminating the endless expanse of white terrain. A solitary penguin stretches its flippers toward the sky in a triumphant morning display. Resilience and adaptability define every second of their remarkable existence. Waddling purposefully toward the water's edge, another generation continues the ancient cycle of life. Nothing can stop these remarkable birds from fulfilling their destiny in the wild. Their survival is a testament to the power of nature's design. Looking directly into the camera lens with curious eyes, the bird demonstrates supreme confidence. The wild spirit of the polar ice cap shines brightly through its steady gaze. This enduring symbol of survival will forever conquer the frozen seas. Join the channel for more interesting facts.